All right, guys, the NBA playoffs are finally here. And as the games get better and the intensity ratchets up, I tell you to go to our friends at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Use my promo code DCTV, bet only $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. All of your favorite teams that competed through the season now get the chance to compete on the grandest stage, the play-ins, the playoffs, all the way to the conference finals and the NBA finals. It is going to be bananas. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app. Sign up using my promo code. Get your bonus bets right away. NBA playoffs is the best time of the year for the sport of basketball, and I'm here for it. So go to the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, where the crown is yours.
Daniel Cormier!
Arman. Hey, man, where are you? Like, where are you living? In some castle? What is this house you in?
It's a villa in, it's a villa, brother, villa in Las Vegas.
You have somebody's house? This a house?
No, this is a Wynn Hotel.
This where you stay? Wow, you making too much money now.
No, I didn't, but like, I gotta enjoy a couple of days, you know.
Yeah. What did you do since Saturday?
Eat, walk a lot, and talk to you guys.
You've been busy, huh? That's what happens,
Yeah.
dog. Welcome to the big time, my guy.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
All right, guys. I'm here with Arman Tsarukyan. Arman, thank you for checking in with me, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting. Always.
So Saturday night, right? You're fighting Charles Oliveira. You tell us you're gonna knock him out, but you'd be happy with a victory. Just as long as you won, you'd be happy. When you look back on your performance, because I'm sure you've watched it already, what do you feel of the way you fought on Saturday?
You know, yeah, of course, I wanted to knock him out to show like good performance to get the 300K, you know, double. And but like that first guillotine stopped me, you know, and like after that guillotine, I need recovery and like get back, you know. And if he didn't get the guillotine, maybe I could finish him. But like after guillotine, I wasn't there on 100%, you know.
Wait, so what do you mean? Like, do you feel like after the guillotine that you just were more aware of how dangerous he was, or did the guillotine take a lot out of you?
No, the guillotine was tight, you know. After guillotine, I need like 1-2 minutes to recover. So because like was too tight and like and I was on the ground on the he took my he was on the mount, so
Yeah.
and but I needed like 1 minute to get back. So when I get back, when I flip him, like sweep him, and I was already there.
Most guys don't get out of that. Most people don't get out of that guillotine, especially early and dry.
Yeah.
How tight was it? Did you start to feel like your world closing in? Did it start to go dark at all, or were you always present?
No, it wasn't dark, but like on my mind, like I was thinking, that's it? Like I'm gonna tap right now. I said, no way, I gotta get out from here. And like on my mind, like a lot of like different things, like I'm done already, like, and no way, I came to win, and I said myself, I'm gonna get out from here and I'm gonna win this fight. So yeah, I wanted to show good performance, but like I did as much as I could, you know.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I thought you fought well. I thought you showed that you belong, right? We talked about this prior, how we've seen young guys try to make their way into that top 5, and they've all kind of been stymied and they've all lost, but you've already now won 2 top 5 fights, so you are the #1 contender. But before we get to that, Arman, I'm sitting at the desk, right? You come out,
Yes.
there were a lot of Armenian flags. Like, what the hell? Did you fly people in? Like, why were there so many Armenian flags in the T-Mobile
You
Arena?
know, yeah. So Los Angeles, California, a lot of Armenians people, a lot of Armenian people live there. And then from Russia and from Armenia, my friends came like around like 200 people came to support me, and like everybody like brought the flag and to support me. When I see the flag, I'm motivated, and I can like I can tap, I can win or die. That's it. So
Yeah.
for that night, and I want like who like comes to watch my fight. After fight, doesn't matter I lose or win. They I want to make them proud. You know.
There's a great group of Armenian wrestlers down in Los Angeles area. They go to St. John Bosco and really good young wrestlers. They would love to
Yeah,
like. They're massive
I
supporters of you
wrestled there. I was there. I was there a couple times.
at St. John Bosco.
Yeah, yeah, I was there.
There's a kid named Grigor Chalakian. He's going to
Yeah,
Stanford.
yeah,
He's tough.
yeah, yeah. I wrestled with him.
Oh, you trained with Grigor before?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
those guys
yeah,
love you. Like you really are
yeah,
like an idol for them. But
yeah.
you saw the Armenian flag and it got you fired up. You were excited. You were ready to go. But not before you got into a fight with a fan. Bro, what happened? I'm sitting at the table. Rogan's sitting next to me and he's talking about you. And I go, bro, Arman just got into a fight on his way to the Octagon. What
Yeah,
happened?
the one guy like showed me the flag, and that
No, he
I
was doing
wanted
this.
like
He was doing this. He literally had his hand
yeah,
out like this, right?
yeah, and I wanted to knock him out right away. So I was super like emotional, you know. I mean, like I'm going for fight, and like someone like try like uh put his finger on my face. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm a fighter. Like you're like stupid, or like be away from me a couple meters, you know. And I saw one more video today, like Charles Oliveira sparring partner. He showed the two fox to me, but
Yeah.
hopefully I was watching the straight, not right.
Wait, what you mean? Like when you got
Yeah,
close to the Octagon?
yeah, and no, no, he was on the he was on like a fan, you know. He was with the crowd, so he showed them. Fuck you! I just saw the video he posted today or yesterday. He posted the video like how he showed like a fuck to me. It's like crazy guy. I don't know. Hopefully, I
You
didn't see him there that time.
you would have fought him too?
Of course, but like after that situation, the bodyguards understood I'm gonna like knock out people here and like they like protect me like this, you know.
Never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like this before.
I mean, like, I'm going to fight, you know, like someone show me fight. I'm like that moment, like I don't know, I can't control myself, you know, like if someone like they gotta like protect me very well, you know.
That's
Next
so
time
funny.
I'm gonna watch just straight, you know, because I shouldn't like turn my face.
Do you think anything's gonna happen? Do you think like the UFC is gonna like punish you in any type of way or anything like that? Do you worry about that? Like the UFC or the Nevada Commission, do you worry that there might be some sort of like fine or something?
I don't know, but the guy he apologized and said sorry to me. Who showed the fuck you.
He did?
And yeah, and he said he said I'm not gonna sue or do something. Just I was first time in my UFC event, and like just yeah, that's
I
it.
wonder why the guy was picking on you. They must not know you because you are a little bit crazy. I've noticed, like, because
I
that
think
whole,
like
all,
every fighter is a little bit crazy. We are
yeah, we
fighters.
are
Like
all a
how
little
we
bit
can be
crazy, but
how we can be normal if we're like fighting, you know, like yeah, like I don't know, but because I grew up in Russia, so we have a little bit different like
culture.
culture, and like That's why. So we're going crazy very fast. Like if we see something like this, but I gotta get used to because uh, I'm gonna spend a lot of time in US and I gotta be calm and like
Yeah, you can't go around beating everybody up, man.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what Ben
That's
Askren told me? Ben Askren told me that when he's at wrestling tournaments and little kids yap off, he kind of throws them to the ground and kind of shows them, hey, if you really want to talk shit, this could happen to you. So maybe he
mm,
agrees with you. He thinks that as fighters, we should be able to go to the fan that shows you that or messes with you and kind of just throw them to the ground and go, this could get really bad for you if you don't
mm.
stop like yapping off at the mouth.
Yeah, but maybe next time they're not gonna show me that that finger. You know, they're gonna
Yeah.
get scared because they're gonna get punched, or maybe they wanna get punched and go to sue me. You know, make money.
Let me ask you this. You were offered the title fight with Islam Makhachev right after that fight. You're in the locker room. You get everything you've wanted. All this time, all you wanted is another chance to fight Islam. How do you say no in that moment? And especially not knowing if Justin Gaethje wins. Because if Justin Gaethje won, right, he would have been next. But because he lost now you can sit and wait until the end of the year. How are you confident enough to say no? Because a lot of times when young athletes get their chance, they take it regardless of the circumstances because they want it so bad.
That fight I want it so bad, and when they offered it, I was thinking, yeah, maybe should I take risk or not? But like I already took the risk in the first fight, and like I don't want to go there again, not be ready 100%. I know like he's a southpaw guy. Like I gotta wrestle or defend my wrestling, not just especially for this fight. I didn't do a lot of on my defense of wrestling. I just did a lot of like I wanna wrestle, not like defend of wrestling because Charles he's not good wrestler. He's a good jiu-jitsu guy. You know, completely different game. And like if something happened not good to me on during the fight, like again, I don't wanna that. I wanna have uh whole training camp, train, and then get the chance. And I know I'm gonna get the chance, definitely.
Arman, what do you make of Islam? Like, what are your thoughts on Islam?
Islam, he's a very good, well-rounded fighter, but like I feel like I can beat him. You know, like everybody like think like he's unbeatable or like no one can beat him, and I don't know why like people like don't believe like someone can beat Islam. I don't know. Like I don't think so. Yeah, he's good. Like, but in a top level, like everybody can beat him. This is fight. Maybe you're like you're not ready for the day, or like you got sick, or you're like you don't cut weight very well, and that day you feel bad, or like so. Our first fight with Islam versus Volkanovski. Islam looked bad. He didn't look good. Like my opinion, he looked bad because of jet lag. You see, the
Yeah.
like a lot of details like can make sense.
So, knowing that you have a championship opportunity, Dustin Poirier gets the opportunity first. How do you think that fight goes? Do you think Dustin Poirier, after the way he looked against Benoit Saint Denis, is in a place where he can go out there and upset Islam?
It's gonna be so difficult to stop Islam wrestling.
Or
Islam
Dustin,
not
you
gonna
think?
for Dustin is gonna be so difficult to stop Islam's wrestling because Islam not gonna box him, not gonna strike him. He's gonna try to push him to the cage, take him down on the cage, and like ground, like try to submit him, ground and pound, do ground and pound, and be safe position because Poirier is dangerous on the feet, so that's why they're not gonna take a risk and try to strike him.
Are you going to be
And
there?
yeah, I'm gonna be there, and
You're going to go to Newark
yeah, I want to go there.
and you're
Yeah,
going to
I
stand in
want.
the octagon with the guy that wins?
Yes, they
Can
gotta
you
do
and
that.
Islam get in the cage after a fight like that and not try to and not fight each other? Because that's intense, right? Like like you walk in there and if he wins, right, or if Dustin wins, do you have the ability to walk in there with that guy and not lose your mind because maybe his team starts yapping or somebody starts yapping? Like, are you gonna be okay in that situation?
I don't know. We'll see.
You know, I think maybe that
No, I mean,
attitude.
sorry. Islam's teammates and my teammates and me, we're gonna have good connection because we have a same almost mentality. You know, we're not gonna like to say something bad for. We're not gonna say something bad. You know, because we gotta control ourselves and we know if we say bad, we gotta answer that.
I know that's what I think lends itself to y'all fighting because you remember when Khabib grabbed who he grabbed? The guy that was with Conor McGregor?
Yeah,
What's that
yeah,
guy's
yeah.
name?
The Lobov.
He grabbed this guy by the face, right? Like,
Yeah,
he slapped the guy. Like, like it's like
yeah.
because he think the guy talked too much. I think like
Yeah.
and then you punched the fan. Like a lot of like similarities in terms of y'all's mind.
Yeah, we have kind of same mentality because we are from Russia, you know.
What part of Russia, Arman?
I lived in Khabarovsk. It's like close. It's like Siberia, close to Siberia.
Yeah. I've been there many, many times. Cold,
Yeah,
so cold. Hey,
yeah.
before I let you go, when do you think you're gonna fight for the championship and how do you see it going? Like, it doesn't matter. Tell me your prediction with Makhachev. Tell me your prediction with Poirier. What does it look like when Arman Tsarukyan steps in there with the two guys fighting for the championship? And when do you think you're gonna fight for that belt?
Arman Tsarukyan gonna fight in November, Madison Square Garden versus Islam or Poirier, and he's gonna dominate him, win him, and be a champion in 27 years old.
What's the harder fight for you? Makhachev or Poirier?
They're both is hard. It's hard because for my mind, like of course, it's gonna a little bit difficult with Islam because like I already lost him. You know that like that pressure. I wanna win him so much. You know maybe that's why. But uh, I'm I'm gonna train like the same for both of them, you know, because they're both legit, like real fighters.
How are you training at American Top Team? Dustin trains there.
Yes,
What are you guys gonna do then? Have you trained with DP?
yeah, I trained with him like but long ago. We're
How
gonna train separate. Yeah, American Top Team is a is a big gym, you know. We can train separate, but we'll see what happened in June 1st. So after that, we can talk.
and there's nothing to fighting a guy that's on the same team as you. You're gonna fight him, even if he wins it. You're fighting Poirier.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have a goal, so I can fight with everybody for that title.
Hey, your boy. What about Bobby Green? He looked pretty good last weekend.
You know, Bobby Green is my friend now.
Wait, when did this happen? When did
You
this
know what?
happen?
You know what? I'm like, I didn't check my direct, you know, but after the fight, he sent me the video. Sorry, brother. Like, I didn't mean like you're bad. Congratulations, this, that, like a lot of good things. He said to me, I said, okay, let's get victory on the UFC 300. And I
Huh?
saw him on the UFC 300. We like shake hand, and we are cool. He understood like he shouldn't joke with me.
Armand. So you are an intense guy that will handle things as you need to, but you're forgiven because look, you made
Of
friends now
course.
with the fan. You made friends now with Bobby Green. This is what the
And
world is all about.
listen, and one more thing. Yesterday with Helwani, I talked to the referee. He did the mistake on the third round because
Yeah.
he gave to the Oliveira,
The
and
judge?
yesterday, yeah, the judge. And
Ooh,
now he like the
how
judge
you
who
talk?
like
How you talk to him?
no, I didn't talk. My coach talked to him. He called my coach and said, "Sorry, yeah, you were right. I wasn't give to Oliveira." So he said apologize too for that.
Could you imagine though if that went the other way because he made a mistake? Oh, you'd want to kill this guy.
Yeah, definitely. If I lose this fight, I'm gonna. I would kill him. Yeah, he gonna like. He's gonna kill my career. You know. I
No, I
like.
know they can't make
I've been
mistakes.
training like 10 years, like non-stop. You know. I like every day, like think about the fight, cut weight, train, like a lot of surgeries, trauma, drama, I don't know, all things together, and like some judge, like maybe he was watching his phone, but like now we good. Thank you for that. He said, like, I understood,
Yeah,
I was wrong. For that,
and
something happened, we are like, we
human.
gotta understand. We never know what, maybe like he didn't see the from the right position.
Yeah, you're the
I don't
man,
know.
Arman. Thank you, man.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on a massive victory last weekend,
Thank
and good
you.
luck,
I
man. Whenever you
appreciate
get
it for
that
your
chance to
time
fight for
too.
the belt,
Let's go. We gotta fight. Let's get the belt from your
guys.
ultimatum.
Follow Arman Tsarukyan everywhere on X, Instagram, and everywhere else you take your social media in. Make sure you watch this guy's career. He is phenomenal inside the octagon. And I like him even better outside the octagon. Until next time, Arman,
Thank,
thanks for checking in.
thank you. Thank you.
Peace, guys.
Come to Russia, visit us.
Yes. Yo, you see that? Did you see the balloons? Did you
Yeah.
see the
What is
balloons?
that?
What the? I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that is. I can't stop it. What is this?
What?
I
Maybe
don't know.
your guy does it. No.
It has to be Luis. Luis he's
Yeah.
messing with me.
Yeah.
I need you to punch him, Arman. Could you punch this guy's face for me? One time,
Me.
please.
Show me the. I'll be there and punch him.
All right, guys. Later, Arman.
Okay.
You're the man.
Thank you. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Cormier. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.